Imagine a nightclub pulsing with pink neon lights, but this isn't your average club. This is the forest floor, and the party animals are worms. Meet the pink luminous worm, a creature that lights up the night with its bioluminescent glow. These worms aren't just putting on a show though. Their light is a matter of life, death, and attracting a mate. These tiny party animals are found in some pretty cool places. Imagine walking through a forest at night and suddenly, the ground beneath your feet starts to glow with a soft pinkish light. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. These bioluminescent worms are nature's very own light show, and they can be found in some of the most unexpected places. Think damp forests, caves, and other moist environments where these creatures thrive. The darkness and humidity create the perfect conditions for their glow to be most visible. It's almost as if the forest itself is alive, breathing with a soft ethereal light. And even your backyard if you're lucky. Yes, you heard that right. Sometimes these glowing wonders can be found right outside your door. Imagine hosting a garden party with these natural lights adding a magical touch to the evening. It's a rare sight, but when it happens, it's unforgettable. New Zealand and parts of the United States are prime real estate for these glowing wonders. In New Zealand, the famous Waitomo caves are home to thousands of these bioluminescent creatures, creating a starry sky effect on the cave ceilings. In the United States, places like the Great Smoky Mountains offer a similar spectacle, with glowing worms lighting up the forest floor. But why the pink lights? What's the secret behind this mesmerizing glow? It's not just for show, there's a fascinating reason behind it. It's all about survival, baby. These worms have evolved this unique trait to help them thrive in their environment. The glow is a clever adaptation that serves multiple purposes, ensuring their survival in the wild. The worm's glow serves a few purposes. First and foremost, it acts as a lure for unsuspecting prey. The soft pink light attracts insects, drawing them closer to the worms. First, it attracts unsuspecting prey, like insects, right into their sticky traps. The insects, mesmerized by the glow, fly straight into the worms' waiting webs, becoming an easy meal. It's like a bug nightclub, but the cover charge is your life. The worm's glow is irresistible to insects, making it an effective hunting strategy. Second, the light warns off predators. The glow acts as a deterrent, signaling to potential threats that these worms are not worth the trouble. Nothing ruins a meal like a mouthful of glowing goo, right? Predators quickly learn to associate the glow with an unpleasant experience, leaving the worms alone. This dual-purpose glow is a brilliant example of nature's ingenuity, ensuring these tiny creatures can continue to light up the night. So, how do these worms light up the night? It's a question that has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts alike for years. These glowing wonders are not just a spectacle to behold, but also a marvel of natural engineering. The answer is bioluminescence, a fancy word for living light. This phenomenon is not just limited to worms, it spans across various species including fireflies, jellyfish, and even some types of fungi. Imagine walking through a forest and seeing mushrooms that glow in the dark. It's like something straight out of a science fiction movie. Picture an underwater world where creatures light up like neon signs, guiding their way through the dark abyss. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a reality in the deep oceans. But it's happening right here on Earth. These bioluminescent organisms have evolved this trait for various reasons, from attracting mates to warding off predators. It's a survival mechanism that doubles as a natural light show. Inside these worms are special chemicals, luciferin and luciferase. These two compounds are the stars of the show, working together to produce light. But how exactly do they do it? When these two meet, it's like a chemical rave. Luciferin acts as the fuel, while luciferase is the enzyme that speeds up the reaction. When they come into contact with oxygen, they produce light. It's a bit like striking a match, but way cooler. They react with oxygen and boom, light. This reaction is incredibly efficient, producing almost no heat. That's why these organisms can glow without burning up. It's a perfect example of nature's ingenuity. This process is happening in all sorts of creatures, from fireflies to deep-sea fish. Each species has its own unique way of using bioluminescence. Fireflies use it to attract mates, while deep-sea fish might use it to lure prey. Talk about a bright idea. Bioluminescence is not just a beautiful phenomenon, it's a testament to the incredible adaptability and creativity of life on Earth. So next time you see a firefly or a glowing worm, remember, you're witnessing a tiny miracle of nature. But bioluminescence isn't just a cool party trick. Scientists are finding amazing ways to use it in the real world. Imagine streetlights replaced by glowing trees. Talk about a power bill decrease. This isn't just science fiction. Researchers are exploring the possibility of engineering light-emitting plants. Nature's nightlights, way cooler than those infomercial plug-in ones. Bioluminescence is also being used to fight diseases. Scientists use it to track cancer cells, test new drugs, and even control neurons in the brain. It's like having tiny glowing spies working inside the body. And don't forget about pollution detection. Some bioluminescent organisms actually glow brighter when exposed to pollutants. Talk about a glowing review of our environmental impact. Section 6. Light up the night applications in action. One of the most promising applications of bioluminescence is in medical imaging. Imagine seeing tumors light up inside the body without the need for harmful radiation. That's the power of bioluminescence. Researchers are also developing bioluminescent sensors that can detect everything from food spoilage to explosives. Talk about a bright idea for a safer world. Section 7. Nature's nightlights, a brighter future. The future of bioluminescence is looking pretty bright. Scientists are constantly discovering new applications for this amazing phenomenon. From sustainable lighting to medical breakthroughs, the possibilities are endless. Imagine a world where we can harness the power of bioluminescence to create glowing cities, cure diseases, and even explore the depths of space. It's a future worth getting excited about. Section 8. Glowing potential, from medicine to energy. Bioluminescence has the potential to revolutionize medicine. This natural phenomenon where living organisms produce light has fascinated scientists for decades, but now we are on the brink of harnessing its power in ways that could change the world. Imagine using glowing bacteria to target and destroy cancer cells without harming healthy tissue. This could mean more effective treatments with fewer side effects. Researchers are developing methods to engineer these bacteria to seek out and illuminate cancer cells, making them easier to identify and treat. That's the future of targeted therapy. The precision and efficiency of bioluminescent bacteria could lead to breakthroughs in how we approach cancer treatment, potentially saving countless lives and improving the quality of life for patients. But it's not just about medicine. The applications of bioluminescence extend far beyond the realm of healthcare. In nature, bioluminescent organisms use their glow for various purposes, from attracting mates to warding off predators. Scientists are now exploring how we can harness this natural light for human use. Bioluminescence could also provide us with a new source of sustainable energy. Imagine a world where our energy needs are met by the gentle glow of living organisms. This could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and decrease our carbon footprint. Forget about fossil fuels. We could have bioluminescent lamps lighting up our homes and streets. These lamps would not only be energy efficient but also create a unique and beautiful ambiance, and even power our cities with the glow of living organisms. Imagine entire cities illuminated by bioluminescent streetlights, reducing the need for traditional electricity and creating a more sustainable urban environment. The possibilities are endless, and the future is glowing bright with potential. Section 9. The future is bright, bioluminescent, and full of pink. So the next time you see a firefly flickering in the night, remember the amazing world of bioluminescence. It's a world full of glowing creatures, groundbreaking discoveries, and a future brighter than ever before. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be driving bioluminescent cars and lighting our homes with glowing plants.